So it's time for my first video. It's a tutorial and here's the look. It's a simple kind of neutral eye with a black eyeliner, which isn't really black because it has a couple of colors underneath it, which you can't see on camera unfortunately, but in person it really looks pretty, especially if you have hazel or brown, greenish brown eyes. Hope everyone enjoys this, and I would love your feedback and any subscribers, that would be great. So enjoy, and if in case you were wondering, my name is Ace. Keep watching. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is take vanilla and place it all over the lid, all the way up to the brow. I'm using a number 5 brush from Stila, which I've had since high school, which is a long time ago. And it's held up great. I actually didn't even start washing it, sad to say, until about a year ago. That's really gross, isn't it? Sorry. Okay, once you're done with that, you're gonna take Evening Aura from the Neo Sci-Fi collection, and with 224 MAC brush, just put a little bit in the crease. Now you don't want to do like a smoky eye all the way out to the side, just bring it under the brow at the highest point. Back and forth. Get a nice, just kind of wash of color in the crease. You can see that. This is not something that'll show up really well on camera. It's but it's really pretty in person. Okay, the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take Amber Lights from MAC, and again, same thing, 224, just a little bit on the tip, and then okay, the next thing I did is I took this color from Coastal Scents. I don't know if you can see that. And the same thing, little bit, oh, I just stuck my nail in it. Great. Little bit on the 224 in the corner. Not the corner, the crease, the highest point, and back and forth. So you're just kind of layering the same shade of color from light to dark. Okay. And the last thing you're gonna do is take another color from the Coastal Scents, and it's this gold right there. And you're just gonna bring it down on top of the lid just a little bit, back and forth. Okay, and the next thing you're gonna do is take a little bit of Naked Lunch from MAC, and I'm using, I don't even, number 7 Stila brush. Again, had it since I think I was 14. And you're gonna put it just on the inner corner and bring it under a little bit. Okay. So the next thing you're gonna do, you're actually gonna mix 2 gel eyeliners. Well, one's gel, one's cream. It's the Eggplant 960 from the Hip, and you're gonna mix the, I don't remember the name, Sky something from Coastal Scents. Again. So you just kind of scoop out a little bit of the Eggplant, and don't use the same brush. I use the back of my nail, which is kind of whatever. It's just for me. I don't know if you can see the 2 right there. You can see where I blended before. And you just kind of mix them together. And following the lower lash line up to the brow, I kind of make a line, let the brush do it, and straight line over the top of the lashes. One thing I've learned is don't leave your gel or cream liners uncovered when you're doing this. I know it kind of seems crazy to cover and uncover and cover and uncover, but you really do get a little bit more life out of them if you do that. And don't worry if this isn't perfect, we're actually gonna, it's always good to make a small line because you can always make it bigger. It's kind of like soup. My mom always said you could add more salt or more ingredients, but you can't take any out. So same thing with makeup. Always build and start with a little bit, and you can add more. Okay. I think that's pretty good with that. And what we're gonna do is actually we're gonna layer a line of black gel eyeliner over top at like the bottom of it. So the purple blue mix will peep out of the top. You really can't tell unless you're up close, but it gives a little bit of depth to a normal black line. Blacktrack Fluidline from MAC, and with a low Cornell, I don't know what this is, 5, 7, 6 something spotter, a really tiny brush. We're gonna go in and we're gonna kind of fill in underneath, really close to the lashes with some black. I'm really horrible at this gel eyeliner, any liner. It takes me forever. But I think it's because, actually I'm a slob in real life, but with makeup I'm a perfectionist, so I'd rather take forever and have it look great than have to do it again. Now with the black, we're actually gonna extend this outside line out a little higher to match the other side. I say match like you could ever match both sides. Never happens. But you know what? Nobody will notice except you. So really don't worry about it. A lot of people don't show themselves putting their eyeliner on, and I kind of wish they would. The ones that do though are so good at it, I'm jealous. Bring it all the way into the corner. Like I said, soup. You can always add more. Next, you're gonna take Stila's Eye Kajal, and I don't know, it's black. At first I hated this because it's smudged, but I have grown to love it. You just gotta kind of give it a chance. And you're just gonna line the upper waterline and the outer corner of the lower waterline. My tribute to Gwen Stefani, whom I love. We saw No Doubt in the Borgata in Atlantic City, their first show back. It was amazing. I don't think I jumped that much in my life. All I did was jump up and down. My husband jumping. It was great. Okay. So once we do that, we're actually gonna take Fascinating Eye Kohl from MAC, and we're gonna put it on the inner portion. And it's gonna kind of become like a grayish color, so keep wiping off the tip of the eyeliner. And it actually is what I want, the gray. And just blend it across. And clean it off one more time. And just kind of trace the outside of your tear duct. Just a little bit. And you can blend it out with your liner brush, angled liner brush. And I really like it for my brows. I got this, it's Milani from CVS. It was, I don't know, 50% off. So of course I had to get it. And I'm gonna take the bottom color for my brows and just gonna fill them in. Don't ever forget to do your brows, even if it's just the same, you know, just a little bit to frame your face. It really does make a difference. There we go. That's good enough. And we used 2 mascaras. The first thing I used was Rimmel Sexy Quick. I clean it off on a napkin or a towel or something because it really reduces the clumping. Plush Lash by MAC. And again, I always kind of clean off the tip because it just goops everywhere and I hate it. Okay. On my face, I tried for the first time face touch-up palette, and it comes with their concealer. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know what I'm doing. Their concealer, their corrector, and their foundation stick, and also a press powder. Cheeks, I don't know, I use like a million things. I used Mineralize Skin Finish kind of as a little bronzer in medium dark, just along the jawline, not the jawline, cheekbone a little bit. And then I used Enough Said, okay, which is a powder blush, beauty powder blush. And the last thing I used was Peachykeen. I don't know where I put it. It's cherry. I don't even know what it's from. L'Oreal, I think, Cherry Freeze. It's a look. I'm wearing my husband's shirt, which I'm sure he'll be very happy about. And I'm gonna take some pictures because this light is really bad. I hope everyone's having a great day, and see you later. Bye.